Hi, and welcome to Midweek Reset Meditation. My name is Kelley Kitley from Renew Studio, and I'm so glad that you have made a decision to carve out some time for yourself today. I'd like to start with a reading as we transition from where we were to where we are now. And as we head into No Excuses November, it's important to remember our mind and body connection. And when we are busy striving for something, we have very little time or energy for being in awe of our immediate surroundings or immersing ourselves with wonder in the present moment. A state of bewilderment occurs when we take time to appreciate all that we are, all that we have, and all that we can become. Our physical being is an enormous miracle. Its thousands of working parts function with a divine organizing intelligence. Consider your blood circulation, air inhalation, and oxygen. Your eyes, muscles, and bones all responding to a brain and nervous system that is beyond comprehension. There are miles of arteries and veins, intestines, tiny microbes all working in unison with that divine intelligence that creates the body that you occupy. To be in a state of bewilderment, stop and behold the wonder of you. Allow yourself to enjoy the bewilderment and awe of who and what you are. There is the miraculous machine that houses you, and there is the incomprehensible mystery in the machine that is your mind, body, and soul, observing all. Let's go ahead and just sit for a moment or two to allow that reading to sink in. To appreciate the miracle of this life that we've been given. And recognizing that there are no limits. As we prepare for the month ahead of us, let's just go ahead and take a deep cleansing breath in through our nose and exhaling through our mouth. A couple more rhythmic breaths here, inhaling through our nose and exhaling through our mouth. I invite you to go ahead and place one hand over your heart, one hand on your stomach. Making a conscious decision to let go of any worries from yesterday any future anxieties of tomorrow. Just be in this moment, in this space and time. Let's go ahead and just bring our hands into a neutral position, either on your lap or your knees or at your side. Just go ahead and roll your shoulders back. And roll your shoulders forward. And drop your chin to your chest. And rotate your head side to side. Getting out any kinks, maybe feeling a little bit of a stretch in that lower back and spine as you rotate your head side to side. And bringing your head up into that neutral position. Opening your mouth wide, stretching your lips, dropping your jaw to your chest. And release. Go ahead and bring your fingertips to your jaw and just gently massage your chin, moving into your cheeks and your cheekbones. And in a circular motion, bringing your fingertips around your eyes and into your forehead. Sometimes we don't even notice when we're squinting or wrinkling our forehead. Just being mindful of relaxing our face and our muscles in our face. Go ahead and drop your hands again. Maybe bringing them into prayer position in the center of your chest. What we put out into the universe comes back to us. I invite you to set your intention for this month. And just speak that out loud. Maybe it's having more patience and tolerance for other people in your life, or finding more peace within. And don't be afraid to ask for something, whether it's a new job or a new relationship. Maybe you're looking for a new home. Just hold that intention here, knowing that you are deserving. And go ahead and release. I invite you now, if you're sitting up, to find a space on the ground, on your bed. Maybe you're enjoying the weather outside. And just allow your body to fully relax. Your body fully stretched out. Go ahead and puff your chest out, bringing your shoulder blades together, maybe rising a little bit on the ground. And deepening that relaxation, allow your back to melt into the floor. Your hands are at your sides, either receiving energy with your palms facing upward, or maybe needing to feel a little more grounded by the earth with your palms facing down. And just making that mind, body, soul connection here. If you notice you start to wander, it's okay. The point of meditation is not to be completely blank in your mind. But to recognize the distraction, let that thought go, postpone it. You can revisit it later. But for now, just bring it back. I'm going to start a progressive relaxation in our feet. Going ahead and curling your toes and release. Allow that energy to wrap around your ankles and into the front of your shins, and the backs of your calf muscles. If you did the Halloween hustle, maybe you're feeling a little more tightness than usual with all those burpees and mountain climbers. Just squeeze those muscles. Lower leg and release. With each movement, we become more relaxed as we tighten and release the energy wrapping around our knees and into our hamstrings and our quadricep. Go ahead and tighten that muscle, squeeze, and gently release. And the energy moving upward into your hips and your lower back and your buttocks. Just go ahead and squeeze and tighten and release. Bringing awareness back to your breath, making sure you're not holding your breath, but continuing to inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. When we feel anxious or afraid, sometimes we find it hard to catch our breath or we do some chest breathing. It's important to just maybe place a hand on your chest and recognize that calming effect as you continue to take these deep breaths. Going ahead and visualizing, wrapping that energy around your core, your abdomen, those muscles that keep us grounded, and sometimes overcompensating if our core feels weak or our lower back feels weak. Our body works to find that support and may create more stress in different parts of our body. So just tightening those muscles and releasing. And that energy moving up into your upper back and your shoulders. And moving down into your biceps and your triceps, squeezing in your forearm and making a fist. I want you to just bring the energy into the palms of your hand, squeezing as tight as you can and holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and release your palms, your fingertips, feeling your body relaxing even more into that supported ground beneath you. And I want you to just bring awareness into your crown of your head and into your mind. I know this week I have been in overdrive with my thoughts in anticipation of the future and the stimulus of noise, of news, of conversations, of energy around in just our communities. And it can feel really overwhelming and out of our control. And I want to just take a minute or two to cleanse our mind, to reset and make space, to let go of tension in our forehead, and to recognize that with each experience we have an opportunity to process and let go. That the things that we can't resolve in our mind don't need to stay there. Just adds more stress and bewilderment. And with this meditation, you have an opportunity to inhale the good and exhale what is no longer serving you in this moment. And if you're laying down, I'd love for you to bring your knees into your chest and just massaging your lower back with the ground underneath you, moving your body side to side, maybe rolling a little bit forward and backward. And releasing your arms from your knees and your legs. Just go ahead and open your arms out to your side. Bringing your feet, knees bent, ground underneath you. And just allowing your knees to drop from side to side. And then bringing them out in front of you and reaching your hands up over your head, elongating your body, deepening that stretch, pointing your toes to one side of the wall and your hands to the other. Take a deep inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And just find that neutral position. And go ahead and roll over to one side, bringing your arm underneath your head, gently resting your head on your arm, knees back into your chest, into the fetal position. Just allowing yourself to feel supported, to tap into that inner child that may need a little more nourishment this week. Being held and supported by the universe. Just holding space for your body. I want you to just tell yourself thank you. Thank you for making yourself a priority. Thanking yourself for making a commitment day in and day out to grow, to strengthen, to push yourself beyond your limits, while also listening to your body and honoring each and every piece, from your head all the way down to your feet. And when you're ready, go ahead and gently roll back up into a seated position. Maybe before you crisscross your legs, just stretch them out in front of you. Maybe deepening a stretch by trying to touch your hands to your toes, or your shins, or your knee, wherever you can just feel a little bit of a stretch there. And then slowly roll up, bringing your head up last. And in this seated position, just take 5 deep breaths. as we come out of this meditation shortly, to take with us and to really hold on. Oftentimes we make these transitions, and these feelings of peace and gratitude can leave us so quickly. So just honor your breath and honor the process. As we closed out October and the full moon and the blue moon and the daylight savings, and we prepare for the holidays and end of the year and wanting to finish strong, I invite you to just make a commitment to try and find a daily meditation practice, even if that's just 5 minutes. And then that commitment to carving out 30 minutes just once a week to listen to the guided meditation of my voice. I guarantee that it will make a huge difference, especially as we go into these colder winter months. And I encourage you to continue to get outside and move your body, and the fresh air will make a difference in your mood. And as we finish, I just want you to listen to the words of a song called Magic by Coldplay, because there is so much of that we can recognize when we make a decision just to stop and pause. And I hope you enjoy these last moments. Thank you so much for being here and trusting me and trusting this process.